Hey, we all love watching Bryson DeChambeau smash 350-yard drives on every hole. Well, what if there was a way to kind of hack into the matrix and get a cheat code for your own swing so you could hit it farther too? All right, with an alignment stick and a medicine ball, you can easily kind of copy the way Bryson loads up on his backswing so that you can get more power. First step is to allow the arms to hang free at the shoulder and rid yourself of all tension. So right now my arms are just hanging completely relaxed from the shoulder socket, and I start to feel the weight of the medicine ball kind of pulling them down. This is going to be very important that you feel the force of gravity. At first, of course, pulling downwards, but as you start to rotate the circle, that you feel more of an outwards pull that gravity is providing. Okay, here are the key moves. First, start it off with a little bit of a kick in of the right knee to overcome inertia and get yourself starting back smoothly like this, just like that. A little subtle kick of the left hip to the target, kick of the right knee to the middle, and we're all set to go. Maintain that suppleness. We're going to make 3 moves here. We're going to roll this front foot to the inside, gently lift the heel just so it gets a little crack of daylight under that. And you're going to notice how that brings my left knee to the center line. Now, all at the same time, you've got to resist with the right leg and the trail foot so you don't get outside pressure like this. So this move is actually an internal rotation up here at the hip bone, like this, except you're grounded. And so instead of your leg moving, that same motion will pull the rest of your body around this leg as it stays still. So the whole thing, when you execute it, would look like that.
That's all I think about when I take the club back, all goes together. At my address, I have the forward press. That starts the whole business. The feet and the hands go back together. You roll off the inside of your feet. Like on your backswing, you roll off the inside of your left foot, and then in the follow-through, you roll off inside of your right foot. It's common sense. It's just nice rhythm. All goes together. And if you get it all together, brother, you can play some golf.
Just like that. So you notice I'm resisting in with this thigh and this knee, so my weight cannot get to the outside of that rear foot, but I'm loading up like a spring with my weight getting really back on the rear foot, winding that thing up. Now, watch what the medicine ball is for. This pivot knee action, foot action is going to help wind up the shoulder wheel. So think of a wheel on an axis. The spokes do not provide power. Those are your arms, so let them relax and feel this medicine ball feel like the weight of a bowling ball. Kick it in and pivot. You see what that does? It advances the shoulder wheel about an hour or two, and it puts the medicine ball right about at the right hip. So the pivot is triggering the shoulder wheel. My arms and wrists will not get involved just yet, but this is going to be your ticket, both loading up strong on the rear foot for power, and secondly, you start to feel that outwards pull that's going to set the stage for a nice, wide, long wind-up. Well, this is also what Bryson does to give himself lots of power.
To sum up the backswing, could you show us on the skeleton the particular positions of each part of the body and each movement of the backswing?
Well, by extending the right knee, I set up an axis so that I can pivot the left side in toward the ball on. By flexing it, the left knee, it enables the left side to swing. It's like a gate on this post, which would be the right leg. Now, when I get to the top of the backswing, you'll see that this right knee is flexed out like this. It gives me a big base to establish a balance with. Rotation to shoulder into this position right here winds up the large muscles of the small of the back, so I can utilize those to create force with when I shift over to the left leg to start the downswing.
Now, once you've done that with the medicine ball enough times, you can take it to the range. You don't have to try to swing all out like Bryson does. That just literally takes thousands and thousands of repetitions to swing that fast and do this in a coordinated fashion. So you want to just make easy swings first. We're going to call this kick in and load. Kick in and load. Supple arms, feeling the weight of the club pulling me down into the ground. And I'm not going to put any tension in the arms at all. So let's give this a try. We're going to kick in and load like this. Kick in and load. Now at the top of the swing, you're going to have significantly more potential for creating club head speed. You're going to have a spring to snap in the downswing, and I think that's going to help get you lots more distance. Now if you have any questions about this technique, or maybe you just want to share one of your best long drive stories, do leave it in the comments below. Please like this video to give the YouTube algorithm a nudge. I'm Steve. Check out my website, hititlonger.com. And if I don't see you in the next video, I hope I see you longer and straighter down the fairway. Everybody take good care.